Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. In front of us we have the Tecsun S-8800, and we're going to perform an evening shortwave and medium wave band scan. Current time is 10:13 p.m. Central Standard Time near Chicago, Illinois, USA. Go ahead. We're already on. Okay. 2.3 megahertz. We're at the bottom of the band. Turn the volume up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a browse mode by pressing the F key here and holding it. And as we find stations, I'm going to add it with the memory, and then we'll go back and visit them. And then we'll hit some ham bands. And we'll pick up any ham activity. Hooked up to a Kaito T-1 wire, strung onto my balcony.
Actively promoting race fixing and homosexuality? No, not for the Jews.
Pretty handy feature. You get the little button here for the memory. You get 250 memories for shortwave, which is pretty cool. Sounds like a faint signal coming in there.
Right now, you can click on the website.
Might be passing some stations. We'll have to go through that area manually to see if we can find anything. We'll go up to 10 megahertz and we'll stop, and then we'll go through what we found. And then we'll go ahead and look for some ham activity. And then we'll go to the medium wave scan. Okay, so not much activity tonight. Go ahead and stop as soon as it hits 10 megahertz. Okay. So yeah, fine tuning here. We're going to do memory. Hit that button. Memory position 1. And you can scroll here through your memories.
The Southern Poverty Law Center. Born into a family that gave him his Jewish first name after Joseph Segelman. President Lincoln's Jewish banker, currently headed by Julian Bond.
Give me a time signal.
Most well-known active.
People to the Jew first, and his own receive them not. Therefore, whosoever will believe on the name of the Son of God, Yeshua, Jesus, they're the one and the only one that will save.
Okay, so let's go ahead and tap this button. Work our way up the dial.
Find a way to talking with one voice and try to change the thing that we need to change here and in the rest along Cuban Cuban nationality in action. Constitutional reforms in Cuba.
De reconocimiento, pues vas a salir casi diario en la pantalla y después vas a conseguir mejores trabajos. Y bueno, la mayoría de las actrices jóvenes y ya no tan jóvenes de Japón que son muy famosas,
Okay, so let's go to the, let's see, down here, let's go 80 meters. So we pick up some hams.
Trying to do it while it wasn't raining, but anyways, got it up. It wasn't nearly as long as I was hoping, but I think it's like 300 feet or something, but it's all I could work with, and I only had 300 feet of coax. So, but I was thinking I was going to be able to go in a different direction, but anyways, so to get it at around 45, 50 degrees, it was going to have to be there, so that's what I did.
Cool. Alright, we will tune our way up here.
Oh yeah, I can see it. It's, network-wise, I had a problem there. The weekend, or even for the coming week. Never did, get to, expect 51, so you took the extra. Was the protest? They had one. I'm sure they did. Was it 20 words a minute?
I think that must have been 20. I took a test for a commercial license. I think the commercial was 25, and then the hammer was the 45. You had to
So pretty active.
Thinking there's a possibility of keeping it running, but it should be gone.
Yeah, that's the way it is here. Yeah, when I moved out here, I could see about 1 mile when I moved out here. Now there's a whole field over there. Well, the farm I grew up on is a subdivision now, and where they built Town Center Mall, my buddy's family and all their relatives lived around there and farmed it. Right there.
What occurred, there was a witness in Fort Marcy Park, this guy Patrick Knowlton, and I won't go into all the details, but he basically was a witness to what the crime scene was. He told his story to the FBI and was given a lot of harsh treatment by them, and they wanted him to recant and all that, and they put a lot of pressure on him, and
okay, good. I got a taste of the shortwave. We're going to go ahead and go to the medium wave now. We'll go to band select and take it out of mode, back to normal. Disconnect my antenna. Alright, let's see what we're here tonight on the AM band. .530 is CIAO, Brampton, Ontario, 441 miles.
19 to 29, 239 yards. He's got a couple of interceptions.
540, Jackson, Wisconsin, WUK.
Weak side to Cortland Sutton. That's where the ball needed to go.
Local 560, the answer.
No doubt now, about 20 apparatus on board. And the boiler to the
second 25-22. Stanford won the first. And a deuce game, 28-26.
590 is WKZO, Kalamazoo, Michigan. 140 miles. WMT, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 175 miles.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Bohannon. Great show. Terrific. I stay awake every night just to listen to your show.
WTMJ.
I am not as
Milwaukee.
as articulate as your former call.
Fairly local. Music here on 630 is CFCO, Chatham, Ontario, 310 miles. Music here is WMFN, Peatone, Illinois, 75 miles. Okay, that music there is WSM, Nashville, Tennessee, 434 miles.
Dodgers and the Packers for the second time this season.
Local,
this is
the
a
score,
big one because with a Bears win
WSCR.
or a Vikings loss.
Played and struggled at times, and just I'm wondering what you think of his game in general over the last couple of weeks.
Well, he's gotten better. I think he's starting to score a little bit more.
CKGM, Montreal, Quebec.
In that situation, I thought he made a great play.
763 miles.
On that disallowed goal, but I liked his reaction. I even saw him talk.
WLW, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Social media.
300 miles.
Daily Dive Pod on Twitter and Daily Dive Podcast.
Sometimes I'll pick up a New York station here on 710.
All the same. They can find us on Amazon, Spotify,
720 WGN, Chicago. Okay, music there, of course, is CFZM, Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles.
First, we lock your interest rate for up to 90 days. Then, if rates go up, your rate stays locked. But if
750
rates go
is
down,
WSB, Atlanta, Georgia, 630 miles.
Call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com. Rate yield approval only valid on certain 30-year fixed. And it's become a ministry for you.
WJR, 760 Detroit, Michigan, 270 miles.
And this is Anything is Possible on News Talk 760 WJR.
And a fresh holiday fragrance that instantly says Christmas.
780 WBBM, Chicago. 770 was WABC, which I was able to get with my satellite the other night. So some nights I can tweak it in.
He's getting a big buyout. He's getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to sit at home.
CKLW, Windsor, Ontario, 270 miles. Okay, this is WGY, Albany, New York, 740 miles.
So you see, son, good manners are important. Should I go through it again?
The federal judge in Texas has ruled that the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, is unconstitutional. The ruling does not trigger any more changes in health insurance.
820 WBAP, Fort Worth, Texas, 810 miles.
0.6% shooting and 7 of 35 from beyond the arc, and a couple of those threes came late when the game was
WCCO,
already
Minneapolis,
well in
Minnesota,
hand.
310
Otherwise,
miles.
the Wolves would have been right there, 5 for
the American people.
Great ruling for our country. We'll be able to get great health care. We'll sit down with the Democrats.
Louisville, Kentucky,
Supreme Court up
WHAS.
We'll be sitting
Make
down
a
with
fine
the
tune.
Democrats, and we will get great
Baseball, Madeline Malm, University High School, student nominated for volleyball and basketball. Lauren Fairchild, Uray High School,
850.
student nominated for basketball.
KOA Denver.
And Kathy Cox, Rye High School, official nominated for volleyball.
Colorado, 890 miles.
Officials pay in district.
E&F Towing in Castor, Wyoming is your #1 source for towing and transport throughout Wyoming.
It's going clear.
From tractor trailers to smart cars, they can handle it. They can transport sheds, seed cans, and most farm equipment as well. Broke down or need help? They also specialize in emergency roadside service calls, from winch outs, jump starts, and lockouts to fuel delivery and tire changes. A skilled and friendly staff.
C'est un peu déprimant, ça peut avoir l'air déprimant. Et pour certaines personnes, c'est déprimant Noël.
CJBC, Toronto, Ontario,
Un premier Noël
460
sans membre de la
miles.
famille, ça peut être difficile. Et tout ça pour dire que, pour moi, c'est la...
32 minutes, but they didn't have enough points where it matters. Lost it 17-16 as we go down to
WWL, New Orleans, Louisiana, 865 miles.
enormously difficult jersey exchange. Must have got lost in the mail. So I expect when you come home, there'll be a box on the counter for Pete and myself from your mom. So just check into that when you go home and see where that's at.
Yeah, you know what? I guess they weren't here tonight, but next time my grandma brings me some goodies, she usually brings me enough for about a dozen people.
880s typically New York, WCBS.
I don't feel the same if I don't.
That's not the original Greek. A huge amount. And they got another translation? 10,000 what? Talent. That's why they translated it.
It's changing the whole attitude of Cleveland.
15. And the Blue Raiders with the football at their own 28, 2nd and 10.
And going back to that first down throw.
For action with her on John Sear, Canadians ready at 10:20, KDK.
So 1020 KDK Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 450 miles.
With 360 with Carl Amari.
Now let's get back to Author's Playhouse.
It's the most beautiful tree I've ever seen.
It is pretty, ain't it? Tex?
Yes?
While you're up on that ladder, that star ain't quite straight. Tip it a mite more towards the window, will you?
Sure thing you know, Miss Walker. Now there, how's that?
That's just fine, Tex.
They're crowded up in front now, Miss Walker. And the children, bless their baby hearts. Are the children with them?
Snoring so thick, it's hard to tell.
They got one maverick in tow. I can see him. Right on the ruddy side,
From the North End to the North Shore, New Hampshire to Cape Cod. And if you're a AAA member, go to any local AAA location and you get a 10% discount. Buy the Phantom Gourmet Restaurant gift card today at AAA.
If your sump pump sprung a leak,
so this is WBZ, Boston, Massachusetts, 880 miles.
This is Steve Andrus, the guy who's passionate
pretty sensitive
about
on the AM here. Nice.
At the time, they're very tall. They're 11 years old.
1040, Des Moines, Iowa.
Probably over 6 feet tall then. And of course, they were coined the Twin Towers, which was a very
Christmas time. Give Mercy a good game. All even at 10.
1100 is WTAM, Cleveland, Ohio, 345 miles.
City, a new way in Troy, Illinois, in Wentzville, and in South County at I-55 and Hoffmeister. The right way to
1120 KMOX, St. Louis, 275 miles.
Whatever it is.
All that online shopping and booking travel you do around the holidays, it can leave you exposed.
WRVA, Richmond, Virginia, 665 miles.
Account info, social security numbers.
No pain? None? That's amazing, isn't it?
1160, it's a local Chicago station.
And you too.
Car insurance. You're listening to the NFL on Westwood One.
This Christmas, the Salvation
This is WHAM, Rochester, New York, 545 miles.
Community is warm.
Jack Palvino here. There's a lot of auto collisions.
Hi, I'm Demi Lovato. I've always dreamt of using my voice to make a difference.
WPHT, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 700 miles.
Living with bipolar disorder, there's times that I felt
Don't want to go God's way.
Just picking up here at WHKW, Cleveland, Ohio, 345 miles.
No man cometh to the Father but by me. All said and whispered in times past.
In South Africa, named Adil Zima, who is the head of Black First Land First in South Africa. They are stone-hearted socialists.
I'm not sure what 1330 is, if this is a local Rockford station or if it's distant.
With fear as to what is being motivated in the heads of some of these monsters. Listen.
Well, they did it, and that's what I said first. They didn't at first because they're saying exactly what I said. Is that one?
I feel great. I never get sick anymore. I used to get bronchitis and stuff. My skin is my face. I don't like it. For some reason, I did it. The birth of life and death.
A lot of noise here. Let's scroll up to the top here.
The Constitution categorically states that this man was indeed the Son of God, Big G. But we're going to do the best we can.
This is WLAC, Nashville, Tennessee.
Doctor.
434 miles.
And you can go any direction you want out there.
Over here in some country music, possibly on KOKC, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 690 miles.
Football Studios presented by Mercedes-Benz Vans. Looking ahead to the college football
15:30.
playoff, the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic.
WCKY.
Notre Dame, December 29th here on ESPN Radio.
Cincinnati, Ohio, 300 miles.
And for head coach Brian Kelly.
KXCL. Not really getting that tonight. Music here on 1610 is CHHA, Toronto, Ontario. 460 miles.
First quarter, capped a 13-play, 88-yard drive, score tied at 7 to the second quarter, and the team traded field goals in the second. Both had late interceptions in the end zone at the end of the second.
Between your coffee, now I normally have a nice cold bottle of Mountain Dew, but at the moment I'm empty. That's right.
1630 Mighty KCJJ, Iowa City, Iowa. 175 miles, 1,000-watt tower.
Look, I'm not made for loose change. I'm made to keep Mountain Dew within reach at all times, just inches from your hand. So find the store already, grab some Dew, toss it back, then place that bottle where it belongs. Mountain Dew. Do the Dew.
CP Creations is the largest custom screen print.
We got some music there in 1680. I think it's WPRR, Grand Rapids, Michigan, 140 miles. Okay, there we go. So that'll finish our evening band scan of the shortwave and medium wave bands. We'll revisit this radio, and I'm sure different nights will yield different results and different antennas. Definitely going to try it with the whip-only shortwave next, and then we'll probably try a different antenna versus this little Kaito wire that I use. So yeah, not bad. Overall impressions of the radio, I really like the single sideband use. So easy. Once you get that fine-tuning down, it seems like you're able to tune in most of those single sideband voice ham radio operators, which is really nice. Enjoy that. That's really cool. The shortwave scanning part, I noticed that it wasn't picking up stations, so you have to manually go through. It's best to know what's being broadcasted at the time, so have a good log of what stations you can expect to find at what time and what band. That way you don't have to worry about missing it with a scan like that. You can just tune right to it with the knob, or with this one, the remote with the numeric entry with the remote, get you right on frequency instantly. So there you go, the evening presentation of the Tecsun S-8800. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a big like. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. 2, if you like Tecsun radios, you like these flagship ones, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notified of future videos. I plan to do quite a few with this radio, maybe some comparisons to different radios. I was thinking about comparing this to the 660 and going back and seeing how that tunes compared to this one as far as getting on frequency quick. I'm thinking the 660 might have an edge, but for sound quality, this one definitely has an edge. The sound is just really nice to control with the bass treble. Enjoy it. 3rd, comment below what you think about the S-8800. There's a lot of people that don't like it. There's a lot of people that like it. For me, it's kind of like a mixed thing. I mean, I really like the sound. I like the way the shortwave single sideband goes. I'm enjoying that. AM is decent. It's not bad at all. FM is good. It's different. It's like it wants to do too many things. It's missing a few key aspects that I like that the Sanjin 909X has. So there's just some different things. I have mixed feelings about this radio. It's a bit pricey too, but overall, from my experiences using it so far, it is definitely a good purchase. I didn't feel like I went wrong with this radio. Definitely a cool radio to own. All right, guys, we'll take care, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.